I was going on YouTube. So look, I'm just gonna help some people out. Let me just park my car right here. All right. So let me just do this real quick. All right. So a lot of people have been reading today on Twitter. A lot of people are really, really like disappointed in this game, and I just flushed out a couple of videos on Watch Dogs. You know, some live gameplay. But here's the thing, like the thing about Watch Dogs, yo, trust me, it makes you sometimes not want to play only because you're so like, oh my god, that you don't know what to focus on in this game. Now, this is the thing, bitch. Why the fuck did you stop your shit, nigga? Anyways, the thing is, you gotta focus on one thing. Now, to help you out, I know the campaign is the yellow markers. I'm not trying to get all in depth. Of course, I know you guys know that. Yellow markers are your main campaign, and for example, you got your progression right here. Yellow markers means your main missions. You got the light blue markers, the teal, which is your side missions, and it's all flat out right there. Basically, one for gang hideouts, you got 1 out of 15 that you can do. 0 out of 40 for fixer contracts, and they're all listed on the map. You also got the investigation missions, where right here they showed them in that color gray, but as well as the collectible items that in order to, and it tells you basically collectibles 0 out of 16. It's in the CTOS breach. There's collectibles in every CTOS location. Audio logs. There's audio logs in almost every CTOS location. There's an audio log. This is your online contracts. You can do races. You can do online hacking. You can do online decryption with your friends, and then you can do online tailing. All this, it's all listed there for you. It's easy. You got your mini games, which I haven't really got into them yet. I want to try them out soon. But a lot of people are really, you know, confused because they don't know what to focus on. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just see if I can like help people out. The first thing, if you're trying to focus on something, don't try to be the best hacker yet. Like, you just started the game. Don't try to do everything at once. You're gonna really fuck your whole game up. Basically, you're gonna get confused. You're gonna get bored. This is what I was doing. I was messing with the campaign. Then I was like, you know what? Let me just roam around the city. And people always used to compare this to GTA. The best thing about this game compared to GTA is you go roam around the city and try to be an expert at something. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to just roam around like GTA and get familiar with the location. You could be familiar with the location, and this is every location, every block, every street has something that you can use that you can decrypt or, you know, use your phone for, like hack or something. You can hack people. You can walk around and do a whole fucking session on walking around, robbing people's money, going to the ATMs. You can go however long just so you can add up money. That's the best thing about this game. Then when you get your skill points up there, you can upgrade that skill point tree to for where it only shows people with high income that you can rob more money from them. So you could be someone who focuses first in the beginning on just making sure you have a lot of money up there so that you can only buy your guns and upgrades and stuff. Look that up. Also, what I do here is I go here on DedSec, the field guide, and you go to collectibles, and I click on collectibles. It says hack through a building security to satisfy curiosity. For some locations, use the B profiler. So whatever location you go to, you just press box. I mean, I said B. You press box, or if you're on Xbox, you press X. And I believe you're on PC, press E. One of those. You just press that button, and it helps you find, you know, find collectibles and items, electric parts, whatever, so that you can help build your IEDs and collectibles that you may need to, I guess, continue on with something. I don't know, but what I do know is your guy constantly needs to find like collectibles and other items and such of that. So then if you want to do collectibles, you can do that as well. You also have now, you can go to gameplay. You can go to bank accounts, for example, right? It says to hack ATMs. Profile civilians to steal bank account details. Withdraw the stolen cash at any ATM. You can stack several bank accounts before hacking ATMs, which is definitely cool. So basically, if you hack one person and then next thing you know, you see somebody's profile that somebody got like $200,000 income, you can hack them, all that together. You go to the ATM and cash out, which is fun as shit. So that helps you out, you know, and there's a bunch. You know, people are not looking at this. I don't know why people are not looking at this. This is something, like I said, don't jump into the online immediately. Get yourself familiar with the single player first, you know, like that's what I'm saying. I don't care how many times I die in a single player. I don't care how many times I fucked up, redo missions. The videos I'm putting out for you guys just for entertainment purposes, and so you guys can see how I'm doing in the game, you know, and we all have a conversation in the comment section. But as far as people complaining about certain parts of the game, like I said, start with the single player. I understand everybody wants to jump on the multiplayer, but the single player is really fun as well. That's why, and people are not understanding is the reason why people are not really enjoying this game is because there's so much fucking content. We're not used to so much content in this game. Think about it. Look at the guide. They even threw the guide on here for you that basically helps you. Even though if you're playing this shit on hard, you still have this little guide, the Dead Sec Field guide. Why? Because there's so much content that you'll get yourself lost in the mix. I swear to God. Once you got, you see, you got the bank. You can rob banks. I already looked at that. You got breaking news reports. It says nearby citizens become aware of you. If you fill your meter, if your yellow meter fills to that yellow triangle, civilians will call the police. So basically, if you're someone who keeps killing people, getting reckless, or if you're someone who helps people, your marker turns up a certain way. They look at you and they say, "Oh shit, he's wanted," because they know your profile and you're so fathomed with the police. Bam, they're gonna start calling the cops, which is what I like. You know what I'm saying? And you'll just see that video right there. So your reputation greatly influences frequency of news broadcasts. So if you keep going fucking hammy, trying to go kill people left and right, which I'm doing by accident, I don't mean to do certain things, I just do it, you become either good guy, bad guy. Overall, your guy's corrupted, but he doesn't have to be an asshole, you know what I'm saying? So people don't realize that either. People are always like, yo, what the hell is going on? Buying components is another one. Buy components, craft, you could jam cons, blackout grenades, etc. You can buy all that stuff. Those markers that you see there for the pawn shop and the pharmacy, all listed on your map. You got camera tagging, cover navigation, economy. It says complete activities that hack bank accounts to get money, buy weapons and ammo, buy vehicles, buy clothes. And the best thing about this game is whoever you hack, if they have no money on them, it's fine. But if say you hack somebody who has a fucking badass whip, their profile, you unlock that badass whip, so now you're able to buy that car. You may not even be able to see that car in this game, but because they own it, and they're walking down the street, you basically unlock that car. And I love that shit about this game. There's no need to fucking progress it to like level 30, and then next thing you know, you unlock that car. There's no need for any of that. I do know that the more you progress, the more things open up for you in the open world. Definitely beast. Same thing with clothes, weapons, and more. You take weapons from enemies you killed, or whoever you beat down, pick it up, basically you unlock that weapon. And you'll be surprised, there's some beast-ass weapons you don't even see in the store. Or you do see them in the store, but they're like fucking $5,000. But just so happens you killed one of the enemies, one of the cops, or whoever, the criminals, the crooks, and you basically have their gun. So, I mean, sorry if I'm talking a lot. I'm just trying to, like, let you guys know how this shit works. They got enemy classes here. And look, they just tell you the gunmen. Those icons that you see there all represent a certain enemy. You know what I'm saying? You got the marksman, the deadly long-range marksman. You got enforcers, elites. Some people may not focus on that, but it's definitely cool because you earn a lot more. You earn a lot more experience. If say the task says to kill that person, you kill them, or if you shoot them in the head, especially, you gain way more. If it just says to beat them down or knock them down, you gain more. We got a whole bunch of stuff, guys. Whole bunch of stuff. Hideouts for those who are doing those missions like I was doing. I wasn't reading this at first. I couldn't get away from the cops any faster. You know what I'm saying? They were on me for like 15 minutes. Why this is good? This helps you find hideouts in the game, so you can get the cops off your ass easy. Continue on with the next mission. So you got looting and selling. You can definitely enter new cars to loot valuable items, finding valuable items in the item's interest location. You go into pawn shops to sell your loot for cash. So whatever you steal, you can go to the pawn shop and sell it. That's fucking beast. So thank God, like, Grand Theft Auto has that as you got to spend your real money in order to get a couple mil so you can buy a car. And here, there's so many different, there's about like 20 different ways you can get money in this game. Definitely good. So weapon wheel, they got unlocked side opportunities. You got a whole bunch of shit. I got the online play, like I've explained before. It's all, just a guide to help you. Side missions, tools and apps. These are little things that, they help you. They discuss and tell you what this is for and how it can help you. But like I said, burner phones. Maurice has discarded burner phones throughout the city. Find all 8 to uncover audio logs from Maurice, and that's the person who you basically going after. And that's basically it. Just, really, man, take your time with the single player. Get familiar with the city. Get familiar with all that so that when you jump online, you'll get your upgrades and everything. But look at the guide. The guide will help you. I'm telling you, I don't like guides. I don't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I like learning shit myself. But for a game like this in particular, there's just too much shit. Too much that I was really like, all right, I'll play this in a second. Just because there's so much shit, I was just like, yo, I don't even know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm trying to focus on Aiden Pierce's story and his personality, but then I'm doing a whole bunch of other extra shit. But I do like his character. I like Clara. If you guys don't know who she is, that was Bad Boy 17. Sorry to exploit that. But I'm trying to focus on his personality. I'm trying to dig deep with his character, and then now I'm trying to read the thing so I could be like one of those ultimate hackers. I'm trying to be beast. But I know I've been talking for like 10 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. Just trying to help you guys out with this. I want more people to enjoy this game. Let me know what you guys think, if I've helped. And yes, just check out the guide, man. Right there, the field guide. And there's a lot of other stuff too. All this helps you. Well, I'm out of here. It's your boy Shreddy Games, aka the 3 Minute Gamer. Bitch, nigga.